Kim, what inspired you to open Live Hydration Spa here in Elmhurst surrounding area?
Yeah, well, I've been a nurse for 35 years. I have done anesthesia as a nurse anesthetist for almost 28 years now. About 15 years ago, I was feeling really under the weather. I wasn't feeling well at all. I did not have time to be sick. Very busy, three little kids. And a girlfriend of mine told me about a place in Chicago that would give me an IV. So I went, got an IV, and I was so amazed how I felt the next day that my wheels started spinning. And I've always had an entrepreneur spirit, always had a passion for wellness. And I thought, wow, this would be a great concept to bring to my own community. I've lived in Elmhurst 26 years. I raised three kids. I know a lot of people here, and I know everybody here is very health focused, very active, very busy. So I thought this would be an amazing idea to bring to my community. So 15 years later, my kids are now grown up, and I pursued my dream and opened up 2 years ago.
Can you walk us through the signature IV vitamin infusion that you recommended for me? And how do you customize treatments for clients' needs?
Yeah, so when we have a new client walk in, we do a intake form. We sit down with them, we go through their history and physical. We ask them, their past medical history, any allergies, and then we ask them how they're feeling and what they're looking for. From there, we show them our menu of signature IVs, and we kind of talk through, which one might work for them, what to get the end result they're looking for, and what goals they want to reach. But with that, none of our IVs are pre-made, so we're able to add in vitamins if we realize there's something they want a certain bag, but there's something that might be to their advantage, so we can add that in for them. For the MTHFR, when you came in, MTHFR is a gene that you can't metabolize folate into its active form, so you get increased homocysteine levels. And with that can affect your cardiovascular system, it can give you brain fog and fatigue. So we have a bag made up already on our menu for MTHFR, consisting of vitamin C, vitamin B12, B complex, magnesium, and taurine. And all those vitamins, in one way or another, will help combat that fatigue, combat that brain fog, and increase your immunity and detox your body.
So what's your most popular or requested service?
I would say we are an IV clinic, so IVs are definitely a very much requested service. Whether people are feeling fatigued, they've traveled, jet lag, they have a cold or flu, they have migraine, athletic performance boosts. Some people come in just for general wellness. But we also have a weight loss program here that is very much requested, and we have very good experience with. We give the semaglutide tirzepatide injections. We have a 12-week program, advanced program, and a standard program, which are also tailored to every individual's goals. We do a consultation, and they have to meet certain criteria. And we meet with them on a week-to-week basis. We don't just send them home with the medication, so that we can meet with them, talk about where they're at, if they have any side effects to the medication. And we've had a lot of very happy customers that are now just on a maintenance package.
That's amazing. I don't think I saw that on the website. So you really
I
solving
kind of
a lot
added
of
that in,
problems.
yeah, because there were some things that I was like, oh, we should really talk about that, because it is really big here. Like, we have a huge following for weight loss. So I definitely wanted to mention that.
Yeah. So what makes Live Hydration Spa different from other spas or wellness clinics?
I really think we take pride in how we treat our clients. We have a friendly atmosphere, a cozy atmosphere. A lot of our reviews have mentioned the service here. We tailor everybody's treatments to their individual needs and goals. We have memberships here for clients that want to come on a regular basis that can save money by having a membership. We also reward loyalty by giving points back for every dollar spent that they can use on their next visit.
Absolutely. I know I personally have been to multiple different spas, and I've stayed coming to this one. Yes, I'm a customer.
That's
Yeah,
wonderful to hear. Yeah.
because I feel like you guys do really try to figure out what would be the most cost-effective thing and the most effective thing and best for the specific client. So you really are looking out for the client's best interest.
Right. We really thrive for making our customers happy and getting them to feel better and leave here feeling a lot better than they came in.
So how has the community responded over these past 2 years?
I think the community responded very well, actually. Everybody's very happy. We've had many comments about, why didn't you bring this to us sooner? lot of people feeling better with their treatments here. We are very involved in the community. We do pop-up events at a lot of our local gyms. We support fundraising here in Elmhurst, and we support the local high school. So we give their athletes a discount on services here.
Oop, that's another perk. Nice. So you also offer vitamin injections and aesthetic treatments. How do those work?
Yeah, so vitamin injections are a great alternative for people that just don't have the time to come sit and get an IV for 30, 45 minutes. We give a lot of the same vitamins that we would give in an IV bag. So they can come in, get an injection in their arm or their gluteal muscle, and walk out, 10 minutes later. So it's a very good alternative for that. And then we have aesthetic treatments here now that we do skin pen microneedling for face, for boosting collagen and elastin, smoothing fine lines and wrinkles, acne scarring. And then we also do red light therapy, facial red light therapy that does a lot of the same, but in a very non-invasive way. Thank you for joining me at Live Hydration Spa. I'm Kim Ginter, and I can't wait to help you feel your best. Whether it's with one of our signature IV treatments, a cosmetic treatment, or your weight loss journey, stop on in, mention City Spotlight, and receive a free consultation and 20% off your services on us. We're located at 484 Spring Road in Elmhurst, Illinois. Let's recharge, Elmhurst.